So you could shoot, activate it, swap, shoot, reload, swap, shoot, reload. Wait. All right, boys, but time for another perk. We've done quite a few of these tier 5 upgrade reviews. Elemental Pop seems extremely interesting. So you guys know Elemental Pop. Equipment damage also has a small chance to apply a random base ammo mod effect. Reduced ammo mod cooldown by 20%. When random ammo mod is applied, it uses ammo mod's current skill instead of the base, which is really cool. So that means this right here, so just the base tier of Elemental Pop, when you're using tier 5 effects like tier 5 Deadshot and all of that stuff, this is going to be awesome because every effect, once you've got it upgraded to tier 5, are all going to be tier 5 effects. But when you get it to tier 4, this is what it does. Increase enemy elemental weakness damage by 50%. So to me, that sounds like if it's already weak to the element, because you know mimics are weak to brain rot, manglers are weak to the fire damage, and every sort of boss has kind of its weakness. It sounds like those enemies that are already weak to the elemental effect are gonna be an extra 50% more weak than what they already are, which is pretty massive. Unfortunately, it's only gonna affect, you know, depending on what elemental mod you're rocking and what you're currently shooting at the time, but still kind of insanely powerful. But now tier 5 is by far what I'm most excited about. Reloading creates an electric damage discharge that damages and stuns nearby normal enemies. The more empty the magazine, the stronger the damage, which pretty much electric cherry. And dude, electric cherry's been missing from this game. And to me, I would have rather had electric cherry than elemental pop, but this is combining them both together. So now best of both worlds, we get elemental pop and it doesn't really seem to crash games anymore. And on top of that, you get electric cherry, and I'm pretty excited for that. I'm really excited to go in game, test this out and see how good electric cherry is and to see if it's going to help you in higher rounds when, you know, you kind of get overran and you got to reload. So let's go ahead and max it out and see just how well elemental pop is when it's tier 5. So there we go, tier 4. Tier 5, let's go test her out. Things on here, and then afterwards we're gonna go to D machine because I want to see if the die machine gets affected by electric cherry. Because if it gets affected by the electric cherry effect, that's gonna be absolutely insane. So the two main things I'm on FIREBASE-Z to test. One, I want to test the general like effect of electric cherry in camping positions. We're gonna try camping in multiple locations and training zombies and see how well the electric cherry effect is, but also to test that additional 50% critical on the effect. I want to see how good the fire ammo mod is against the manglers now and how good the brain rot is against the mimics, because those get those extra damage effects. So we're going to try out all that stuff. But while I'm currently sitting here and getting set up, if you guys want to sub to the channel, it means so freaking much to me. We're currently on our goal to hitting 40K. We're getting closer and closer every day. And I just want to take a second to say huge thanks to everyone who's been liking and commenting on the videos. Like I see the names. I know we've got about 20 people who every single time I upload a video, boom, you leave a like, you comment, and I appreciate it so much. Even YouTube's telling me in the little notification things that, hey, the reason your recent videos are doing so well is because the amount of people supporting it with the likes and the comments. So to all the people who every single video leaving a like and a comment, freaking appreciate you guys so much. It means the world to me. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead, get set up, get the perk, and I'll be back with you guys. All right, here we go. We got power on. We got enough money to go ahead and buy elemental pop tier 5. So freaking awesome. Really excited to test this one out. And let's go ahead and put a elemental mod on it. We'll go ahead and we'll try it against the mimics first. So we'll get turned and we'll test just how tier 5 turned does with elemental pop with the tier 4 ability against manglers and also reload. Oh, there's a mangler. All right, let's go ahead, test it now, see how this works. Okay, well, you know, it also does turn the mimic. So next time, you know, maybe we should shoot something else and then the mimic, because yeah, that, I mean, it did a lot of damage. It pretty much did all the damage. So let's try it. Only missing a couple bullets. So right now we're not missing that much ammo. Okay. So the effect isn't that strong with just one bullet, but obviously just like normal cherry, the more empty your magazine, the better it is. So let's say we're killing zombies left and right, you know, doing our thing out here. Probably gonna be a little bit better for guns with smaller magazine. All right, so let's... That's pretty effective. Yeah, oh, look at the amount of okay. Yeah. So that's a good chunk of zombies, dude. This is honestly gonna be so good for camping strats. Like any strat like penthouse, where you're camping on top of penthouse. A lot of the times when you die, it's because you were reloading. But with how effective that was, if you run your magazine till it's out, you saw that just affected like 10 zombies right there. That's a good chunk of zombies. And not only did it just stop them momentarily, that froze them for a good chunk of time. This time I'm not gonna kill them. Let's see how long. We go ahead, empty the magazine again. I also want to test it with some more weapons. We're gonna try to get a rocket launcher, you know, a gun that only has one bullet, and we're gonna test it out with that. All right, so now we got one bullet left. Let's go ahead, get a big horde, and this time we're gonna test it out by actually letting the zombies corner me. So let's say we're shooting around, we get cornered now. Oh no. Oh, we shoot one zombie, and then, okay, well, that was a bad test. That was a bad test. All right, probably should shoot it before we're pretty much ready to die. So let's build it up again. We'll try it cornered another time in just a second. All right, let's go ahead and try that again. Let's kind of get cornered right here. Let's say we were messing around. You want to shoot the zombie? Oh my God, that is so freaking strong. Yeah, this is gonna be so helpful for getting out of corners. That just killed so many of them. Then again, we were fully reloading here, but this might change how I run this shotgun. So I currently run the final tier barrel, the one that gives you a ton of extra ammo in your magazine, but it makes your reload time slower. It might be better to run a barrel that allows you to have less ammo in the magazine and reload quicker. That way you can set off this ability more often. Because look, we're cornered. Go ahead and just, holy crap. Look at how many that killed. That is crazy. All right, we definitely got to try a camping spot with this strat to see how effective it is. And dude, I want to go get a rocket launcher. I want to see if it sets off every single time you use an RPG or something. That's going to be crazy. Oh, so here we go. We currently have blast furnace on the, let's not die here. I want to see how strong this, dude. So we've got blast furnace on here. We just one-shot that mangler. Like that extra 50% elemental damage is actually insane if you're using it against the right bosses for it. I definitely see that making a huge difference. Unfortunately, you can't really put elemental effects on wonder weapons, excluding the die machine. Obviously, you can kind of get the elemental forms of that. And on high rounds, a lot of the times you're going to be using wonder weapons, but your secondary weapon or whatever your backup is, dude, having an elemental mod that can just dominate the special zombies is crazy. I want to see if we can one-tap a mimic, but if we just one-hit a mangler on round 23 with a double pack shotgun, dude, I'm sure we are going to one-hit a mimic if we have brain rot on it. That is going to be crazy for just absolutely demolishing bosses. However, this effect, oh, there we go. So two hits. The first one wasn't a critical though. The second one was. So yeah, dude, you can definitely notice that extra 50%. It makes such a big difference. This is probably going to be more effective on maps like D Machine, though, because on D Machine there's only one type of special. So you run Deadwire, you're good to go. Pretty much every type of special enemy, because it's only the Megatons that are spawning, are going to be affected by that extra 50% damage. Whereas on this map, you obviously have both the manglers and the mimics, and they both have different elemental types that affect them. So you got to really choose, do I want to kill mimics really quick or manglers really quick, and just kind of pick your ammo mod accordingly. But here we go, let's do it again. Dude, two hit, just absolutely like it's nothing, just absolutely destroyed that. Oh man. So I'm still working on getting the RPG. That's really the next thing I want to check out, is a gun that only's got one bullet. I got the Thumper in pack this, but I forgot that the Thumper had 3 bullets in instead of 1. So time to continuously hit the box to get the RPG. Well, another thing we can test out real quick is obviously it has no effect on the knife because you can't reload the knife. So no effect, no reloading whatsoever. Kind of knew that one, but just gonna put this in the video just in case anyone was curious. Oh my God, we got the Thumper again. Oh my God. Dumb freaking zombie. Oh wait, I just got the Ray K. I wonder if this affects the alternate ammo type of the Ray K. If we shoot the little grenade part of the Ray K, are we gonna activate Electric Cherry? If so, that's gonna make camping with this weapon so good. Oh wait, I think it does. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I can't really tell. We need to shoot it really far away. Hold on. Let's get the zombies get back up. We're gonna shoot the blast out. And all right, so let's shoot it way up here, and let's go for the reload. Oh, it doesn't seem to be as strong. It was definitely stronger when we were loading other stuff. Yeah, that's very little effect. Dang. And then we reload. Yeah, that's not doing anything, dude. I have a feeling that it's probably going to be the exact same way for the RPG then. But let's try a normal reload with this. Yeah, see, that's a lot better. So the alternate ammo type of the Ray K doesn't really get the, you know, the effect. It shows like the effect going on screen, but it doesn't do about anything as you just saw there. But yeah, it demolishes zombies. So that's going to be crazy for high rounding. You're going to be able to just kill zombies. Oh no, I got to reload. Oh, well, crap. Not a very good example there. And then something I'm so excited about, when we load into D Machine, I'm going to spawn in with the Striker, bro. This might make the Striker usable, because the worst part about the Striker is that you're reloading and the reload takes forever. But if the cherry pop effect goes on the entire time you're reloading, that's going to be crazy. So I definitely want to try out the Striker real quick on the next round. All right, now we're on D Machine. Two things I want to test out. We've already got it. We've got the Street Sweeper right here, and we have the Sigma. Unfortunately, it's a dog round, so I wait till next round. I waited to get both of these objects before I started recording this. But yeah, let's wait till an actual round, and we'll continue and be back with you. All right, so one of the things I want to test was the Street Sweeper, because if you guys know, this gun kind of sucks in zombies because the reload time takes forever. And I don't know, I've always had the image in my head whenever I thought about using electric chair with this weapon is just, you know, the entire time you're loading, just the effect continuously going off, because, dude, the reload time on this gun sucks. So let's go ahead, try it out, and as you can see there, the effect only takes place when you initiate the reload, which kind of sucks, because that is the only saving grace of this. Oh, I mean, I guess you could shoot one shot, reload. Oh, I mean, you could just shoot a shot, reload. Shoot a shot, I mean, you could, oh, let's try that. I doubt that's gonna, all right, so you could shoot, activate it, swap, shoot, reload, swap, shoot, reload. Wait, honestly, this could make the Street Sweeper actually have a use, bro. You just shoot it. Oh, you know, this isn't that bad of a strat. I was kind of joking with this, but, if you're grinding the Street Sweeper gold, this is probably the best way to do it. So I don't have any sort of a magazine attachment on this, and I mean, just shooting the one bullet and then allowing the effect to take place, reloading one bullet and then shooting another bullet is not too bad. The Street Sweeper, in my opinion, even after the most recent buff, is still the most useless weapon in the game. But this actually works pretty well. Look at this. Oh, this makes the Street Sweeper actually kind of useful. Oh wait, is there a limit? Oh, never mind. Maybe I lied. It doesn't seem to be going off anymore. There we go. Maybe there's a cooldown. Maybe you can only act it. Oh no, was I doing something wrong? Yeah, see, it didn't activate that time. It didn't. Yeah. Oh dang, I think there's a cooldown. I thought I just found a really cool, I mean, it still works pretty well. It's just, looks like there's some sort of cooldown. But no, it's, what is going on with this, dude? I'm so confused. Oh, well. So yeah, it looks like there is some sort of cooldown for it. But even still, just with the sheer effect of this, even just waiting increments in between, like, this makes the Street Sweeper a little bit useful. Then again, you could do this with any shotgun. This wouldn't need to be done with just the Street Sweeper. You could do this with the Howler. You could do this with any gun with one bullet. Just a quick shoot and one tap. But this is the only strat that I think makes the Street Sweeper actually like viable in zombies. The tap and effect. The tap and effect. You just keep swapping. But it works, dude. I mean, granted, it's round 12. And who knows how good Electric Cherry gets on the higher rounds. But for right now, I'm having a lot of fun using the Street Sweeper Electric Cherry method. Oh my god. This game is so bad. Well, we crashed. So I did a little bit more testing. Doesn't affect the die machine. And the Sigma and single-use rocket launchers had the same effect that the Striker was having when we were shooting one bullet and reloading it. So that's kind of really all the testing we need to do. We really tested out just about everything with that. Yeah, unfortunately, this game's a buggy mess, so I didn't get footage of the die machine with the no effect for it, and we didn't get it for the rocket launcher. But the rocket launcher, it worked just like the Street Sweeper. So all in all, honestly, a really good perk. I'm so excited to see that we're getting Electric Cherry back. I'm glad that they're adding some of these other perk elements on existing perks, because we've had so many different perks in COD history that obviously I want to see all my favorites return in Black Ops Cold War Zombies. I really like this game. I really like the zombies. I want to be able to do and kind of relive a lot of the older perks that I've used over time. But it wouldn't make sense to have 90 perks in this game, right? If they bring back Widow's Wine, they bring back all the Black Ops 4 perks, they bring back, you know, Vulture, every perk we've ever seen in COD history, there'd be way too many perks, and it'd be ridiculous. I'm really glad they're adding these tier kind of 1, 2, 3, and 4. That way, yeah, there's only 4 perks, but using these perks, you kind of get to experience them all, and using Electric Cherry is really freaking cool again, and I'm so glad it's back, and it's great. It is going to be good for high rounds. It's going to be good for Wonder Weapon usage. I mean, this is a perk that you're going to get use out of regardless. There's no like kind of special effect that you got to using it in this way or that way. If you're training zombies, you're killing zombies, you're just going to have a little bit more room to breathe while you're reloading. And the guns that it's going to affect the most are the guns that reload more often. So the Street Sweeper, if you just shoot 1 bullet and reload, by far the most efficient way to use the Street Sweeper, because it's not really good at anything else besides reloading. And on top of that, rocket launchers, snipers, all that stuff is going to be really, really good, boys. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and just thank you to everyone who watched to this point of this video. If you made it all the way in, make sure to let me know in the comments. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna do a perk again quite yet. I think the next one's gonna be someone else, because we've done quite a few perks. I think it's time to start testing some more stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.